First match queued up with Wiccan. Guaranteed Wiccan on the 4th turn trigger. You wish you were half the gamer we are. Look at that effect tier too. That looks good with the blue crackle too. And we're guaranteed to have Wiccan work.
Always lucky.
Always lucky, chat. Clip it, ship it, rip it, flip it. Maybe I'm supposed to Marvel Boy, actually. Yeah, probably. How does Jeff already have a gold split on Wiccan? Gamers. With the most powerful card in mobile gaming. Your credit card? You too could have day 1 gold splits. Oh my god! I get to play Sunspot and full soak for She-Hulk and still play her for free. Holy! That's just good, clean living right there, gamers. Do we just soak 8? Sure do.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That's adorable. Oh, yeah. No! No! Come on! I forgot to mute the chode too. Why does Warrior Falls happen before Cyclops? Why does Warrior Falls happen before Cyclops? That's so sad. Happens before Marvel Boy 2. Rip. Locations always go first. Sedge. I need a 1. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Guaranteed Wiccan, gamers. 2 for 2.
Behold my creations.
Oh, snap.
Get out of my game. Get out. Leave, Wibble. Leave.
Right on time.
Right on time. Actually, do I? No, I don't want a Squirrel Girl. Oh my gosh, shit. Can you even imagine if we draw Wiccan? And we get to double Wiccan? Oh, baby.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Can't play any cards on turn 5? No fucking problem, gamers. It's Jover, chat. It's completely Jover for him. There's no coming back. And Sunspot is a perfect little communist, chat. He's gonna share the energy perfectly between the two. Hold, please, I have some end of turn effects. If this is wrong, then I have no desire to be right.
Victory.
Behold,
Classic
my
plus
creation.
10 to both my sunspots. Actually, 100% Wiccan activated on 4 rate so far. He can't keep getting away with it.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, Domino? Never tell me I don't want to know. My gut instinct is that 4 1s plus Domino will likely end up being the best way to consistently enable Wiccan. I don't know what the appropriate number of like payoffs and stuff is yet, but I think 4 1s plus Domino is probably where I want to be in life. I would be surprised if Quicksilver is good. I think it's just this.
We are the future.
Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, man.
Behold my creations.
Hey, look, chat! If I draw a Wicked, we're guaranteed to activate him on 4.
Oh, snap.
Wicked guaranteed. Oh no. Oh no! No! The hubris! No! Bro! Oh no! No! Oh, chat. Oh, chat, why? Oh no! No! Bro saw. He saw our pride, and he knew. He knew. Oh no! We flew too close to the sun, gamers. Too close to the sun. Unlucky. Wiccan confirmed unplayable. Why, cruel God? Why?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, come on, Silk. Dota is for squids. Thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Ooh. It's just pass into Wicked She-Hulk plus like left trigger. This might be the only cook with Wicked I think is amazing. My dear gamer in Christ, the card has been out for 32 minutes. How many other cooks have you possibly seen with the card? Certainly not any that anybody has put any amount of critical thinking into. Only this one. Alright, so they could pull Cyclops with Magento. What do you think of this? Is it this? I think it's this. That's close. I need Silk to go left here, please. That's enough, right? We got him? Sick. Pew pew. All right. We had it. Brode saw us on a tear with Wicked and he tried to shut us down, chat. They tried to stop us with Sokovia, but we persevered. Does this deck need regular Hulk in it? I'm actually not sure. Let's play a few more, but the more I played that, I'm not actually sure we need the regular Hulk. Son, wait. Now this is some cope. But is Wiccan possibly the card I've been waiting to revive She-Hulk with? I would not be surprised if Sunspot is must-have in every Wiccan deck. Oh, I have a Moon Girl Wiccan deck we're gonna play. We're starting here, but I have a Moon Girl Wiccan deck for sure as well. So that was an incredible first set. Or potentially go to Hulk. I have no idea. Not a clue. Deck needs magic. So I actually think part of the potential strength of Wiccan is not needing magic in decks like this, Hex. I think magic stonks are at an all-time low post Nocturne.
My creation.
I'm a big fan of avoiding what's it called in games like this. So Snow Guard alone guarantees Wiccan on turn 4 in this deck, by the way. Because you get Domino and then Snow Guard's thing. Obviously, we have this as well. Should I snap them? I don't know. What are they doing? Is this snappable? Yeah, it's probably snappable.
Always lucky.
Snap. Before somebody suggests it as a play later, Snow Guard Hawk does not disable Nexus when the final winner is calculated. Just so we are clear. That's fine. I'm gonna win these two. It does not disable Bar either.
Wind, aid my hand.
Camp Lay High Storm. That's annoying. So I do this. And then next turn, this costs 3, this costs... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Is it Hulk on 614? It could be 16, because you can trigger it on turn 6 as well. Oh, they're a hella build. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll die because of Bar with no name. Really shit location variants for us this game. Camp Lay High, giving them Storm to disable Nexus, and then Bar with no name. Is Infinite crazy? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I have builds with Infinite in them, but they just don't have High Evo.
Behold my creations.
Hey, look! A 1 and a 3, which means with Domino, we are guaranteed to have Wicked active on 4. For anybody that thinks Havoc is a good inclusion with Wiccan, I would really encourage you to sit down and think about what does your curve look like when you are playing those cards out. Think about how much energy you have, how much you're spending on different turns, etc. Oh wow, there's almost 1,000 people watching on the YouTube side right now. I think that's a concurrent record for that platform for me. Neat. It's almost 4,000 people between here and Twitch. Pop it off. All right, I think without Wicked on 4, we give up on it and play Cyclops and trigger this and trigger these.
Minions to me.
Honestly, just getting to bail on the left now sounds great, yeah?
We are the future.
That's actually incredibly unfortunate. Man. Yeah, I gotta go again.
Escaped.
Queuing my High Evo deck into Red Hulk still feels like a kick in the dick.
Behold my creations.
Always lucky.
Hella Casino is still busted. None of the stats we currently have imply that that is true. Gilgamesh isn't a playable card, Duck Doolittle, outside of Blue Marvel stuff. He's not remotely big enough consistently enough. To my dearest gamers who keep suggesting I make really large changes to my deck list after having played a handful of games with it, please, I'm begging you. Just give me 30 seconds. Just wait a minute. I assume they're leaving. I should have snapped them.
Minions to me.
Okay.
Victory.
Squirrel carried, stuck into the barb.
Behold my creations.
I like how chat watched our opponent high roll, freaking Infinite off of Hella 2 games in a row. I was like, Hella's busted, this deck sucks. It's like, I promise if you develop any amount of object permanence and remember that games exist that aren't the current one that's right in front of your face, your Marvel Snap experience will get a lot better. There's so many cards in their hand. I think I make Sunspot big enough to beat a 12 power discard. I think is the barest minimum. Sunspot needs to beat a 12 power discard. It could be a 16 power discard now. This beats Hella every time, yeah? They play Hella here, we're winning. They play Hella here, they discard 16, they go to 17, I'm going to 17, 18 off of Marvel Boy. This beats Hella 100% of the time. Oh wait, there's a black cat. Fuck, I forgot there's a black cat. Fuck!
Minions to me.
No! God damn it! Would I have won with Misty on the right? I'd have won with Misty on the right, wouldn't I? Fuck! I'd have beaten Black Cat middle, or both of them on the right, or Misty on the right. I forgot about Black Cat. Damn. So we win that what, like 75% of the time, even with the Black Cat? All right, I like what we're cooking, chat. Have some adverts. We're gonna play another one when we get back with it. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Very, very, very winnable game and match. Can you show your bounce Wiccan deck? Cut Black Swan, insert Wiccan. Where I'm gonna start there. Oh, that is true. With almost 1,000 of you watching on YouTube, some of you should tap the like button for me. Like 200 like button pressers. I don't know. Pressing the like button doesn't really seem to do anything. So I've stopped encouraging people. Why would I want another 3-drop? Can you explain? What do you think about Hulk? I think Hulk looks appealing in our non-Wiccan games, and I want to see some more games without Wiccan to see how it plays. We will definitely try Moon Girl Wiccan at some point. This deck is good enough to get a highlight though, so we're going to play it for another couple of matches at least to get a highlight with it. I have no idea how good or bad Wiccan is going to be. Wiccan is one of the less obvious cards with how it's optimal to build. It's going to take a while to figure out. Now that you've had almost an hour, would you recommend spending my kids' college fund on keys for Wiccan? College funds. Every time my Edward Jones guy asks me about college savings for the kids, I just tell him if we haven't reformed the cost of college education by the time my kids get there, they can. They can go to the community college or figure it out like I did. That whole system needs to be burned to the ground. I know Squirrel Girl on 1, because if we spike Marvel Boy for 3, I want to have targets. Ooh, that's a piece of candy.
What are the odds?
I saw your lifestyle update video. Thanks for the congrats on the success. Thanks. Yeah, feels good. Feels good to have some solid results. As someone who went to college, it does need a lot of change. Yeah, and for reference, for people who are new to the channel, aren't familiar with my background, I have a graduate degree in mathematics. and I spent time teaching at the high school and college level. So when I say that, I say it as someone who has, let's call it intimate experience with the college education system in the United States. I'm honestly not sure if filling the right is correct here. Scores are good. Thank you for the half a year. All right, they have one of our 6 drops. Oh no, their copycat took my sunspot. Well, I'm glad they won't have white hot room then at least. I can't play for the right now though, right? I think I have to leave, unfortunately. You can Cyclops into She-Hulk plus Hulk. Yeah, it's true. And they'll have priority. Maybe that's good enough. All right, you talk me into limping. Little baby call.
All systems go.
I just can't win left or right, yeah. Is the problem. Luigi, thank you for the 24 months. Welcome back. They're gonna lose at least 2 here. I can only gain 2. I'm gaining up to 30, 31, 32 at most over here.
Escape.
This thing could go right. Yeah, that's true. That only gets me to 16, though. And I think if they're playing 2 cards, one of them's going to be over there. How's Wiccan so far? Fun deck building puzzle. Domino plus 4 ones really seems like the ticket for making him super playable on 4, though.
Right on time.
I think this is probably better for us than them. With this showing up on Shuri's Lab, I think we snap here.
I still believe in heroes.
Yeah, was that the 4 drop we're looking for? So if I full pass, this is free and this is 5. So we're gonna full pass. And then this Hulk ends up at 36 on the left. A coin flip. Oh no! This is the second game in a row they've generated Devil Dino at random and then had something that filled their hand. They took my freaking Snow Guard. So they can turn Shuri's Lab off with the Hawk is the problem here. I think they don't play for the right, and I simply soak a 2 extra on my Hulk here. I think they play for center and mid, turning off Shuri's Lab with the bird. Everything left never loses. It loses to the Snow Guard Hawk we know they have. Misty's more mid because of Marvel Boy. She is, isn't she? Good show. I mean, they definitely have permutations here that beat us, but I think this is the play to win line. I don't think Wiccan solves any problems that Ajax Hazmat has, so I don't think that's a deck I'm interested in playing. Fucking got him. We actually would have won regardless of where we played here. Yeah, like I said like a second ago, we were talking about the Hulk or not. Hulk looked really mid in our Wiccan games, but he's looked real solid in these non-Wiccan games.
Victory.
Behold my creations.
Snap.
This shit is just absurd for us. Our hand solid here. Do you want to try Wicked with Wave? Wave means you could have 2 6-drops on the last turn. Sure, that's true, but you also have to have like 3 or 4 6-drops in your deck to consistently have that be a thing that's going to come up, yeah? Which is a lot. Turn 5 Nick Fury Wave. The odds of Nick giving you 2 playable 6s is so low. They have a randomly generated Ebony Maw in the game where Clintar showed up. That's such a beating. Is Wicked worth it to play on turn 5? I imagine that depends on the deck you're playing. In this deck, I would assume he's probably not accurate. He's probably not worth playing on turn 5 a lot of the time. Would be my expectation. Does turn 1 Sunspot ensure that Wicked procs? It does not. The purpose of Sunspot is to ensure that post Wiccan we can spend all of our extra energy or get some kind of value from the extra energy. They have our She-Hulk. What would they have our She-Hulk from? The Snap release cards too quickly. I feel like I'm falling behind. I mean, they release way less cards. Oh, they Loki'd us. Yeah, good shout. I'm staying. Snap releases like 60 cards a year, right? It's a pretty far cry for him.
Union to me.
What? My dear gamer. Oh, I think that was the first time they saw Wiccan out of us.
Victory.
Oh, it was the only cards in their hand. I missed that. LOL. I missed that they were down to just those two. That makes
My
sense.
creations.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Oh, first snap back, ate my end turn. Apologies.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, chat? We drew Domino on turn 2. You know how you can tell that Domino is a card game player, chat? Because she asks really stupid fucking questions that have obvious answers. Easiest way to tell she's a card gamer. Are you supposed to lead on Squirrel Girl first? Yeah, probably because of that possibility. We're gonna miss 4 points off of him now.
Hello, can you understand me?
Holy Vigi Gamers. Yikes. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna soak up some sun. I'm gonna tell everyone that She-Hulk's coming down. This Hulk is still gonna be 16 points. That seems pretty good for us. Yeah, I think playing more games with Hulk, he seems real solid. Is Wiccan gonna put High Evo back on the map, gamers? I didn't have that in my bingo card. On my bingo card at the cursory glance at him, but he seems kind of gas aesthetic. Says 16, so 25, 26 maybe, possibly 27. We're spreading some points around. Wiccan's a gold split chat. What kind of pleb stream do you think this is? Welcome to Hoaglandia. We love gold. Got him.
Victory.
No joke. I think Second Dinner looked at the data mined reactions to Wiccan and saw that a lot of people in the community were low on him, and they were like, fuck these guys. We're making this card a 4/7, so they actually try and play it, and they're gonna see that this card is sweet. Just like, unironically, they're just like, no, people think this card is bad, we're gonna show them how good +2 energy is. It was a Dynamite. It was originally a 4/5.
Behold my creations.
Behold my creations. And again, we are guaranteed to trigger Wiccan on 4 with this hand. Snow Guard, guaranteed Domino, play a Snow Guard thing for 3, says local man about to be screwed by some type of location. Domino has felt unironically good.
Right on time.
Obviously not coping. Twiddle, thank you for the entire year of support. Get your sword to go with that shield. Welcome back to Hoaglandia. Ooh, destroy is scary. Do I want to get rid of Expansion? Yeah, let's just take that out of the equation.
What a game!
Yes! Wiccan's animation in hand turns off when you're no longer meeting his criteria. Yep. Yep. Is Wiccan feeling like a skip over at this side of Twitch as well? Oh, chat. You're watching people shove this card into existing best decks in the format, aren't ya? Aren't ya, video gamers? Don't be shy, you can share names. What established best deck did someone shove Wiccan into? And tell me all about how it was terrible, so the card is bad and you need to get rid of it. Imagine brewing on day 1 with a new card. Couldn't be streamers on twitch.tv. Am I staying here? I'm probably dead, right? Is there any way this wins? Come on, Broad! Come on! Freaking Broad. Lost the danger room. Madge, literally the only great web pull that kills us. Literally the only great web room that kills us.
Behold my creations.
always lucky.
Oh, they have Deadpool Carnage. At least our opponent's allergic to snapping.
Need to change my underwear.
If our opponent was playing the game well, we'd never have a chance. Ah, it's gonna be incredibly favored and taking forever. No reason to show up Kyra in a game we're likely losing. No reason to play this out when it could just die and isn't powering anything up.
Opponent snapped.
This is close. I think I'm staying because I have my Hulks. They didn't Deadpool or Forge on one. That seems like it bodes well for me.
What are the odds?
Yeah, with no Deadpool to start, I'm gonna step them. Push the button back here. They had it. They were waiting. That's fair.
What a game! What a game!
Oh, 1 in 4 to grab a sunspot here.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
They're just gonna have Deadpool into all 4 ways to blow him up. If I pass with 3 energy here, the next turn, this costs 4 less, which is 2, and this costs 1 less, so I can't. They have a 13 power Null and an 8 power Deadpool. This is 25 over here, up to 27. Are they running Zola? If they Zola here, they probably lose this lane, yeah? Guess it beats me here, though. I mean, their deck definitely plays Zola. I just don't think I can afford to play around that. They copied the null. I think I play around copied null. Snowguard is in the deck. Snowguard on 1 with Domino on 2 guarantees Wiccan on 4 because Snowguard gives us a 3. Snowguard is also just a generically good Marvel Snap card that I think is underplayed. But Snowguard plus Domino guarantees your Wiccan is active on 4. Did that play beat all permutations of Null and Deadpool? It did, yes.
My creation.
It lost to Zola, Deadpool, right, but like I said, I don't think we can play around that when we know they have the other thing. I talk about Quake and Legion both being underplayed cards a good bit on stream. Snowguard is in that same category of just like, these are cards that are like really solid that just don't see a ton of play.
Right on time.
Probably leaving here. No Wicked Insight. I guess we could spike Wicked next turn and then... Well, they missed on Deadpool for a change, which is good. Hopefully this X23 goes not middle. Cool. Wicked! Wicked! Sedge. I will say so when I'm testing a new card, I'm always want to look for not just the exact win rate of the deck that I'm playing, but also be thinking about the details in that deck. And two of the details that I feel like I'm becoming more sure of as I play this deck here today is that I'm feeling like my gut instinct of Wiccan wants Domino plus 4 1-drops is probably on point. And my instinct of Sunspot's really good with Wiccan also feels on point. How do we feel about that Black Vortex pull, chat? What are we thinking? Maybe a scotch above average? Hey, that's 23 to not go middle. What a nice win.
Victory.
What a nice win. Okay, I heard someone came over and asked, is Wiccan feeling like a miss here? And then I made the joke who was playing it in a stock good deck. And then, like, unironically, Dara right underneath us is playing Wiccan inside of Erishim. And so, is Wiccan feeling kind of bad? I don't know, gamers. Awkward. Good start for the opponent here.
What a game!
We're not going to be in a position to beat Killmonger this game, unfortunately. I guess I do this and hope that we end up winning a kill location. Yeah, we haven't drawn Wiccan on 4 a lot in this matchup, but it is what it is. We did win the kill flip. Fucking got him, video gamers! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Pizza crust, thank you for the 14 months. What a sick game. All the bits here felt really good together. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting Domino to be shit. And my initial impression here is that Domino seems really reasonable. All right, I guess we gotta let it play for the infinite ticket, huh? All right, I'm gonna run some adverts. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. We're gonna finish this conquest with this, and then we'll play something else after. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side, smash the like button. There's almost 900 of you and only 250 button pressers. Soul! Thank you for the 2/3 of a year. Pizza Crust, subscribe every month for deck building insights. Wicked wants 4 ones, such an easy guideline to start with. Yeah, so specifically note, I said Domino plus 4 ones is the metric you want to look for. But yeah, stuff like that. Those are the early takeaways. Low percentage chance that our specific deck is stellar, but little details like that is good. Thank you for the raid. And there's math behind Domino and 4/1 drops being good because she increases. Yeah, we could pull that up here real quick. So when you have Domino in your deck, the cards in your deck, you only draw from 11 cards on turn 1. So with 4 1-drops and Domino in my deck, I am 89.4% to have a 1-drop on turn 1. Without Domino, I am 85.9%. So Domino gives me roughly like 4 extra percentage points to have a 1-drop on 1, with 4 of them. And then showing 3 with 3 1-drops, you're 78.8%. With 5 1-drops, you're 95.4%. I think 4 is probably the sweet spot. Like 9 out of 10 games. 9 out of 10 games, you're gonna be good to go. How likely are we to draw Wicked? I don't have that number offhand. Yeah, 3 to 4 is a much bigger gain than 4 to 5 is like the TLDR. And hey, look at that, chat. Guaranteed to have Wicked enabled on 4 unless one of the locations does something screwy. Sunspot into Domino into 3. And again, the thing to think about when you're talking about curves with Wicked, I think Snow Guard is likely very good with Wicked, because Snow Guard fills turns 1 and 3 for you. So if you have Domino in your deck and you play Snow Guard on 1, you're guaranteed to trigger Wicked on curve, which is stellar. Sandman Gamer. Maybe a lot of the Dazzler decks are not, Gilgamesh Zoo is more common than Sandman. Some of us don't need convincing to use our Domino variants. Yeah, I get you. They could be about to copy a sizable Gilgamesh, yeah. I guess he's only 13. It's like not small, but... Or is it more than 13? Copy more ball. Honestly, with the core of Domino plus 4 1s plus Wickeds, you can kind of progress from there from anything that makes good use of the energy. 100%. Sunspot landing middle is perfect. So they do have another blue Marvel here, is noteworthy. This wins most of the time, yeah. Just like 26. So I'm getting 3 in the middle up to 34. Yeah, I can likely add 6 to the middle plus a Marble Boy trigger. Cool.
Victory.
Behold my creations.
The free credits get reduced from 50 to 25, or am I going crazy? So they reduced how many you get at one time, but you can claim it 3 times per day, Sam. So you can claim 75 free credits per day, but you have to log in every 8 hours to get it. I would be very surprised if Quicksilver was good in this archetype, or with Wiccan. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try Quicksilver at some point this week for sure, but my initial impression is I would be surprised if that's ideal.
Opponent snapped.
I'll just stay for their stab because I have Marvel Boy on curve. Hope Summers is an interesting one. See a ton of that in the opponent's archetype. That is an Uatu actually in their deck.
There's no strings on me.
They're an Ultron build. That's cute. Think that means we're dead.
Escaped.
Behold my creations.
One drop! One drop!
Snap.
Swish. Swish! That domino diff, gamers.
Always lucky.
Another thing to talk about, and this is again a note that's from a math perspective. I should probably figure out what this number is so I know it off the cuff. But you're actually more than 90% to have Wiccan activate on turn 4 when you play him. Or to have a 1-drop on one, I should say. Because some amount of the time, when you don't have a 1-drop on one, you're also just not going to have Wiccan on curve. If that makes sense. Well, that's exactly what we wanted. If they Ultron right, they go to 22. They can Ultron plus a 2 power thing, which turns into maybe a 3 power thing. So they can get like plus 11 up to 25. I'm going to 26 over here at least. They can't Gilgamesh me. Does plus 16, do they ever beat 26 on the right? Not with any cards that we've seen, right? Oh, they have a 4 energy Mockingbird's a good call out. The problem is, I just don't know that I could win any of these other lanes. I'm only going to 8, 9, 13 here. This is close. We could lose to Mockingbird +1. Oh, we beat that. We beat that because we moved the Snow Guard.
Victory.
Behold my
Holy end of turn effects, Batman. Yep.
Opponent snapped.
This is a free retreat for me, right? And my hand kind of sucks, so we'll take it. Because next round is high stakes. So 7-2, I still have 4 games. So I can take a mulligan here with no 1-drop on 1. Do they know you have Hulk in hand like Red Hulk? Nope.
creations.
Guaranteed to have Wicked active on 4 video gamers. That's my new kink. Here comes Sokovia. Sokovia would have to take Wicked, right? Because I have 2 3s. Limbo is significantly better for us than them, yeah? If you are... Okay, so I'm not going to give a strong opinion on Wicked's overall power level. However, I will say that if you are someone who is missing Pixie or Loki, I think I've played enough Wicked to say I think you'll get plenty of play out of him if you pull for 2 cards this week. Anytime you're missing 2 cards, it tends to be a solid time to use your resources. This might be a little crazy over here. Gonna be much use for them anyways. I'm actually a little short on points in the middle without a regular Hulk. It might have been ambitious to try and win the right with Cyclops. Papa Hulk here. They're all in, so obviously we're staying, but feels bad, man. We're beating Ultron though, yeah?
There's no strings on me.
Oh, 30 seconds for the end of game effects. I'm so happy that I get to use my golden domino. That's actually like Christmas morning. That felt really sweet. I like the cut of that a lot. He felt really clean. I think the biggest standout to me from playing those games is just how consistently we didn't really have games where we had Wiccan on 4 and he wasn't enabled. I was a little touch and go about Hulk at the beginning, but one thing I would like to point out for people that watched that entire set. You heard me explicitly talk about at the beginning, I'm not sure about this card. But I didn't just fucking cut the card because I wasn't sure about it. I decided to get some experience and play some games and see how it played out so I could develop a more informed opinion. And after playing a bunch of games, I think I'd keep the card. I think it felt good. It felt consistently reasonable. Cards you need for this deck. Obviously, High Evolutionary is not optional. I think Snow Guard's actually pretty important here. Her ability to be your 1 and your 3 is really valuable. I think you could probably get away with no Marvel Boy if you're missing him and didn't pull last week. However, one thing to point out is if you're cutting Marvel Boy, you need to sub Squirrel Girl for something. She's only here to get value with Marvel Boy. So I think if you're missing Marvel Boy, I think he's optimal here. I think him and Squirrel Girl are good. But if he's not in your collection, probably put Spider Ham or Iceman here, and then play a different 3 energy card that you could play on curve to use your energy the turn before Wiccan. Yeah, Nocturne's a fine card. Hope could be a decent card. So it's actually worth noting that armor is significantly worse than Kyera in this deck because armor doesn't spend 3 energy on turn 3. So in general, I would tell you sub armor for Kyera, like different edge cases, different matchups. In this particular deck, her being a 3-drop is important. And you can't really just play something like Cosmo, because Cosmo's not going to save your Sunspot from Killmonger. Maria Hill is not a card that you're interested in playing with your Domino deck. Magic. I think this deck is really good at leveraging turn 7. I think it's much worse at leveraging turn 7 than literally every other deck in the game that wants to play Magic. So I think you should not play Magic in the deck because you're gonna lose to every other deck playing Magic. I think you play a fine 6-turn game, and I wouldn't want to change that. I don't think you want Magic. All right, write that one down. All right, next Wicked pile of cards. That one was kind of tame. I think we need to play in the deep end of the pool. We colored, and we did Hoglandia's version of coloring